What's good, everybody? So today I hit chest and triceps, and I was on my own. Everyone else was busy today, so I had to go on my own, which is okay. I don't mind going on my own. It just sucks when you don't have a spotter when you want to do something like barbell bench press, which I couldn't do. So today, for chest and triceps, my main exercise is the bench press. And unfortunately, in my gym, the heaviest dumbbells they have are 30 kilos, which for me is a bit light for bench press. So what I did was I did 2 sets of pre-exhaust on the push-ups. I did 2 sets of push-ups just to get my triceps and chest muscles a bit fatigued, so that this bench press exercise would be a bit difficult, a bit more difficult. So first set, I think I hit 12 reps. This weight is a bit light for me. Like before, if I did this fresh, I could probably hit 20 reps. So preferably I'd like to use the bar, but it was really busy today, so I couldn't. Also, that move right there, where I set the dumbbells back on my knees, that's something I need help on. So if any of you guys do that in the gym and you know how to do it properly, drop some tips below. I've tried to do it myself, but I never seem to do it properly. So next exercise, I hit dips, and this is something I need a bit of improvement on. Obviously, you wanna try and stay upright as much as possible. And what I try to do is I put my feet behind me, and when I start rocking, I stay at the top until I stop rocking, because I don't want to cheat. So I think I do about 3 sets to fail. For the bench press, the first exercise I think I did 4 sets to fail with the pre-exhaust at the start. This is a new exercise for me. It's the cable crossovers going straight up to work the upper chest, and I don't like this exercise. The main reason is because I'm trying to hit my chest, and I feel like maybe it's the angle of the cables, but I feel too much tension on my deltoids, my shoulders, instead of my actual pecs. So maybe if I try and make the cables a bit higher, maybe that would work. But maybe I should just stick to the incline bench press instead. I actually use this machine instead because the gym was so busy. It was peak time. I think I went at like 9 p.m. and everyone was there. The whole gym was packed. So right here I switched to the regular cable crossovers. I like the regular cable crossovers. I don't put too much weight on it. For me, it's not a mass builder. It's more to strengthen and bring out the middle part of my pecs. So when you squeeze right at the front, you want to squeeze really hard, like you're trying to crush something, like a coconut or something. So you feel all that in the middle part of your pecs. I like this exercise because the deltoids don't really come into it too much, especially at that part of the lift, at the very top. At the start of the motion, you will feel it's more deltoids, but towards the end of it, when you're squeezing, it's all pecs. So as you can see, I do a bit of a drop set. I think I do 3 sets also on this, just to bring out those the middle of the pecs. And I'm not a big fan of flies. I don't really do flies at all with the dumbbells, so I guess I like this exercise. I really feel it in the middle of my pecs. So I think I do one more drop set after this, and then I move on to some triceps. Today was the first time I was recording on my own, so it was kind of funny. I had to move the GoPro around and set it up on different places and stuff. And I think a few people would be looking at me like, why is he recording himself? But this is all for me. I record myself in the gym for me. Hopefully months down the line I can watch these videos again and be like, wow, I was lifting all these bitch weights back then, So it's kind of a progression thing. I prefer to record myself and see how well I do, as opposed to writing down what sets I do and how many reps I do. So this is the third part of the triple drop set. I'm really squeezing at the end. You might not be able to see it, but I am. It's pretty much it, man. Just squeeze at the top. Squeeze for about a second or two, and then lower the weight in a controlled fashion. So right here this is my last set of the tricep pushdowns, or tricep extensions, I think. Yeah, so this is also a drop set. I am using this contraption, this what do you call this? I don't know what attachment you call this. The thing that people use for rows, because I couldn't find the attachment I was looking for, so I had to use this. And as you can see, I try my best to keep my elbows locked in as much as possible. You don't want to have your elbows flaring out and pushing down like you're trying to do a dip or something, because you don't want your pecs to be involved in the movement. You want to keep your shoulders stationary. Your shoulders shouldn't be moving. You know, top part of your arm shouldn't be moving forwards or backwards. It's just all in the elbow. Elbows stay locked in their position, and that's pretty much it. So at this point, the back of my arms are burning. They're on fire. So squeezing out a few more reps. Come on, you got this. What do you guys think of my Iron Man t-shirt? And yep, I think nope, one more drop set, triple drop set. Let's go. So when you're doing drop sets and stuff, you don't want to rest in between the sets, you know. As soon as you change the weight, you better jump back on it, just to make sure that your muscles don't recover, you know. So that's the point of the drop set. Lower the weight. Once you go to failure, lower the weight, keep going. And how much should you lower the weight? I honestly just like to lower it just a bit, maybe a few kilos, and then keep going. And I wouldn't advise doing drop sets at the start of your workout, or like on your first set, because it's gonna tire you out when you go past failure. So right now, this is the last thing I do. I thought I would do some push-ups just to finish the muscle off, kill any life that's left in them, make sure they grow for the next workout. And I'm doing the decline push-ups on the gym ball, and I only do a few, not that many. I'm really tired at this point. You'll see in a minute I can't get back up. So you know, I used to do these a lot. They engage your core. You have to keep the ball stable while you're doing your push-ups, and yeah, you'll see right about now. I always go to failure on push-ups. You always want to go to failure if you're gonna use them as a last exercise, and failure is right there when you can't get back up. So that's pretty much it for chest day. I will see you guys in the next video. Legs. Peace.